Your first enemy shares your name. He sleeps under the same roof. He eats from the same plate. He calls you brother, mother, son, and then waits. Waiting is a weapon. Proximity is the knife. People think betrayal is dramatic. A stranger with a grin and a dagger. That's romantic. The truth is uglier. Betrayal is quiet. It grows in corners where love softens your guard. It blooms in rooms where trust lulls you to sleep. Family hurts first because family has access. Family knows your weaknesses and your calendar. Family expects your availability. Family believes their ownership of you is natural. When power, inheritance, jealousy, or need stirs, the nearest hand does the strangling. If you want to survive the world, first survive your blood. Truth 1. Proximity gives power. Distance protects. Close proximity corrupts. People who live inside your life know the angles, the hours, the holes in your armor. They can wait. A stranger must plan and risk. A family member only needs patience. They watch. They learn. They strike when it costs you everything. Lesson. Keep some things distant. Make your private life partly private, even from blood. Truth 2. Entitlement is a poison. Blood breeds entitlement. Relatives grow used to your sacrifices. Gratitude fades. Expectation hardens into claim. The more you give, the more the family invents ownership. The moment they think you owe them, respect dies and resentment grows. Lesson. Give strategically. Teach scarcity. When you remove entitlement, you force value. Truth 3. Expectations make you vulnerable. You expect loyalty. That expectation is a soft place the traitor lands. You assume the family will be loyal because they share your story. That assumption is a crack in the wall. People betray not because they are evil, often because they think they are owed. Lesson. Assume nothing. Demand proof. Loyalty must be earned every day. Truth 4. Resources turn relatives into rivals. Money, land, influence. These are catalysts. A roof can become a throne. An inheritance can become a war. Once resources enter the room, relational ties convert to transactional ones. Love disguises ambition until greed finds its voice. Lesson. Never reveal all your holdings. Protect what matters. Make your wealth a fortress, not an open table. Truth 5. Blood hides intentions. A smile from your kin is not always a promise. It's camouflage. Family members practice the roles of love better than strangers. They know the old jokes that make you drop your guard. They can be kinder on the surface while sharpening the blade beneath. Lesson. Test the promises. Quietly verify. A stoic trusts actions, not warm words. Truth 6. You teach people how to treat you. Softness is a lesson. Boundaries are grammar. If you respond to every demand, you train dependency. If you apologize for your strength, you teach contempt. People learn your limits by crossing them. Lesson. Be harder to use. Teach people the consequences of overreach. The world responds to behavior, not pleas. Truth 7. Heirs become hunters. Children and successors can admire you today and covet your seat tomorrow. Love does not inoculate ambition. Sons, daughters, chosen heirs. All can turn into claimants once they taste power or feel slighted. Lesson. Succession must be managed like a battlefield, not a ceremony. Keep heirs competent, disciplined, and, when necessary, under pressure. Truth 8. Secrets turn into spears. Leverage lives in knowledge. Family holds your stories. Secrets are currency. The person who knows your darkest choices can weaponize them when the ledger needs balancing. Lesson. Reveal little. Compartmentalize. The fewer knives others can make from your past, the safer you are. Truth 9. Forgiveness is often fuel you forgive because you love. They forgive because forgiveness is cheap and gives cover for the next betrayal. Mercy without consequence trains betrayal like fertilizer. Lesson: be merciful on your terms. Forgive, but never forget the lessons. Make forgiveness a contract, not a habit. Truth 10. Prepare. Don't paranoidly hide. Stoicism is not suspicion, it's preparation. Expect betrayal as a possibility, not a certainty. Prepare your defenses, legal, emotional, financial, without letting life freeze. A fortress gives you stillness, not fear. A stoic builds armor, then lives. Lesson: plan your exits. Build independent resources. Keep counsel you test. Walk with solitude as a shield and generosity as a weapon that costs nothing you cannot afford. This is the bitter medicine. Family will hurt you before strangers do. Not always, but enough times to change you if you're foolish. That pain is not proof you are unloved. It's proof you are human. It's proof you lived close enough for the world to touch you. You can respond in one of three ways: be crushed and surprised, be angry and brutal,